There's something beautiful about memory, the things you remember. I remember fresh air as I raced my one legged father through the streets of Detroit. I remember being called dirty by white kids at the public pool who weren't being mean, they were being paid to do it. And I remember the black kids doing it because it made them feel better about themselves. I remember the general orders they mandated I learn in Navy boot camp. Being scared on my first submarine dive, the flight to Iraq, home from Afghanistan. The night Obama won the presidential election and the real fear that a fellow soldier might kill me, purposefully. Memory is a strange thing. Sometimes we remember things imperfectly. Like the taste of your grandmother's buttermilk biscuits, the color of your first Easter suit and the chocolate that you stained it with, exactly how my first kiss felt, what age I finally grew taller than my mom, and how badly it hurt to lose her. Memory is a fleeting thing, but some things are never forgotten. Who could ever forget their mother? My mother. Petite feet, thin legs, half-cocked wig, chipmunk cheeks, a smile that makes your heart tear up, and eyes that glittered like blood diamonds set in white oppression. For sale, one day only, at the Five and Dime, on the only day you were ever been broke. My mother, a pillar of a woman, dark chocolate brown, less than 5 feet tall, and as sweet as that chocolate on my Easter suit. A saint, a sinner, a feisty feminine remnant of the Egyptian Isle who delivered little niggas to America like a slave trader. A 9 month boat ride down the mighty vaginal Mississippi after sperm was delivered through a pulled up slip. 15 of us delivered successfully, while 2 drowned in the sea of the womb, fleeing from the fate of America like enlightened black souls, leaping the rails of the Amistad because they could not commandeer the vessel or suffer the pain of reaching shore. 2 others drifted ashore together, dead on arrival, African cherubs who touched dry land but never knew how to handle the air, towing a 3rd sister who wouldn't give up the ghost and grew to live enough for all 3. My mother, who refused to work for anyone but us. My mother, who would slave like a dog for us, cleaning, providing, sewing, caring, and cooking, so that the recipe of my childhood, the everyday ingredients of black and poor, had an equal helping of happy and love and was mixed together in perfect portions by a woman who did not know fractions and had no mixing cup. My mother, if memory serves me right, often forgot who I am. I remember her calling me by any or all of my 6 brothers' names, disrupting my childhood games because I left dishes in the sink, shoes by the door, the streetlights had come on but I had not come home, or someone called about something I did wrong. Yeah. My mother forgot my name and always remembered to love me with harsh words, overbearing praises, hot plates, spare change, nightly prayer, cerulean kisses, and cayenne hugs, so that others were green with envy. The color between blue and yellow on the visible spectrum. Everyone could see our mother loved us. I don't remember a single time my mother judged me for the way I loved her back. She didn't throw well-placed jabs or angry words into my strong black face, knowing the fragility of a child's soul, knowing that her disapproval would break my nose, my heart, my spirit. She kept that in the cage that every mother has. This tiny black woman stood guard on that cage, boots on the ground of the complex path of single mother parenthood. She stood the night watch like an army ranger equipped with best I can and Lord help me, from childhood to manhood. She stood the day watch as my private security detachment for the war for my soul. Battles won without recognition or medals awarded. She took charge of her post, this post, and all the black children in Camp Tanksley. She kept the contents of that cage secure. A cage with no door, no lock, just a mother's unconditional love. And every day, I try to remember her.